Hey, gone people. Well, I'm cruising along the highway the other day. Lucky my little electronic witness was running. And me and this Toyota Tundra over here is kind of playing. I mean, we're not intentionally doing it, but he's trying to go the same speed I am, and I'm in the fast lane where you're supposed to be. And then you get these freaking idiots from Oklahoma coming over here in Texas, and they don't know how to pull over to this lane and stay out of this lane and use it for passing. So, and in California, they're the freaking worst at this. California, because they're all liberals and they all think they're special. They want to get over here in their Prius and go 5 miles on the speed limit and think everyone should be happy about it and stay behind them. Oh, I hate freaking liberals. I digress. Let me stay on the Texas. I'm capping on the state troopers today, so I'm gonna try to stay on target for who created. And this may not be a state trooper. I have to check again when he flies by. He may be Denton or Louisville, but he's probably Denton because Denton cops are about worthless too with their ticket writing, revenue generating maniacs. So let's take a look at this. So we're cruising down here. This car moves over like it should. This truck is going about the same speed as me a little bit. Maybe I'm going faster. I'm passing him. He probably slowed down because I'm going the speed limit, of course.
They're not just talking about social justice.
This is Chris Salcedo cracking on.
Back in a minute, the Chris Salcedo Show.
He was cracking on him for teaching social justice crap and having social justice degrees in Texas colleges, thinking it's crazy. So, okay, we're cruising around. Notice I'm in the number 2 lane. When you're numbering lanes for law enforcement, directions, etc., you always start at number 1, closest to the center, and then work your way down. So this is number 1 lane, this is number 2 lane, this is number 3 lane, this is number 4 lane, this is the shoulder. But anyway, that line right there is called the fog line. So when it's really foggy, your headlights will shine on that. If you stay in this lane, your headlights will keep that fog line and keep you straight. Sometimes when it's thick and you can't see. But I digress. Let me get back to this video. We're cruising around. This guy's going slower. And I can't pass here because there's some freaking Oklahoma plate knucklehead in this lane that just wants to like drive right in my blind spot. So I can't get over and pass on the left like you're supposed to. Which is why the Toyota truck that keeps passing on the right is making better time than me because he's driving in the opposite lane because the idiots are driving in the left lanes and fast lanes. Because nobody knows how to drive any damn more because we all got a bunch of freaking idiots out there getting college degrees and rainbow studies, and then they wonder why they can't drive parallel park. We got to have cars at parallel park. We got to have school buses that take pictures and stop signs. We can't do anything for ourselves anymore. I'm sorry, I digress. Back to this video. I'm passing on the right because I'm being blocked on the left by dummies, which is why the Toyota is on my right. Now, I'm not sure why this cop didn't get me. So here's the little sucker. I did not see him when I went by. He's hidden right here to where he jumps right on this on-ramp. So I'm actually in front, and this guy, I think the Toyota truck ends up passing me. For some reason, he gets the Toyota truck instead of me. So lucky my day, unlucky for the Toyota truck day. Should have got the guy in this lane going slow, causing me and the Toyota to come over here. But anyway, so I did not see him. So I'm cruising along and I move back, or I don't move back. Maybe somebody's blocking me. Okay. I had to stop because the video ran out. So let me change to the other video. Okay, so here we are. We just passed the trooper hiding. This is the video that on this video camera, it makes, I think, 5-minute videos. So at 5 minutes, it starts a new video. So it doesn't have to erase all your videos. So anyway, it seems like when something happens, it always happens at the end of one video and at the start of the other one. But so we're cruising around. I am still now in this wide area. I just went over the lane changes here. Because this was the number 1 lane, right here it's the number 1 lane. Here it becomes the number 2 lane. Why? Because there's another lane to the left. And you always start for the left numbering your lanes are close to the center. So this would be number 1, this would be number 2, this would be number 3, this would be number 4, this would be number 5, this would be number 6, and then the shoulder. Once we get up to this barrier right here, now this is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. And I said that because I want to show you what lane I'm in. So right now I'm in a number 3 lane, and this car on the right is passing me, which is good because it slowed me down, and maybe that's why the cop got the other guy. So I pull in behind the truck, and then I go to the number 1 lane because I'm going to pass both these knuckleheads because I'm going to speed limit and everybody goes slow here. And so, and here's the Toyota truck. Now, the reason why he's passing me is because I got trapped when I was in a number 3 lane here. I got trapped because his truck was passing me, so I couldn't get around him and go, or that cop would have got me. Now, I don't know if he got him because speed limit 70. We were probably going 71. Anyway, he's passing me, and he's passing in the far lane. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's passing in the number 4 lane. So I'm in a number 1 lane. Now, what people don't realize, if there's a cop up here running radar, and us 3 right now, me, this truck, and that truck, and this truck is going faster than me, and the cop gets his radar down here, if he's looking down, doing a report, talking on his phone, playing on his phone, running something on a computer, right, whatever he's doing, his computer will go beep and let him know that it's past the speed limit. When he looks up, he looks in the fast lane to see what car is here. That's why sometimes you'll hear people, I got a ticket, and a guy was passing me on the right, and I got the ticket. It was bullshit. The cop was wrong. It is wrong. Technically, the cop is supposed to, when he gets a warning on that, he's supposed to visually identify the fastest car. But they don't. They usually just go straight to the fast lane, figure you're over here in the fast lane, you're passing, you're going fast, you're getting a ticket. Is that right? The law has nothing to do with right. So anyway, as we're cruising along here, this guy is pulling away from me. This truck is kind of staying in front of me. Now, I haven't seen a cop yet. I still don't know there's a cop there. Like I said, this is just pure dumb luck that he didn't get me. Truck going. He changes to the number 3 lane, and then he passes to the number 2 lane. And that's probably why he got the ticket. The cop was probably saying this guy was driving aggressive. He's passing on a right. Now he's passing. He's trying to get around traffic. He's weaving. They call this in and out of traffic, weaving, whatever. Is this guy really causing a danger? Did anybody see anybody hit their brake lights or almost wreck? The spirit of the law for speed limits is to make sure you don't endanger other people. Speeding, you shouldn't be getting tickets just for speeding. You should have to show how you endangered or how you made other cars dodge you or almost cause an accident. There ought to be other reasons on why you get, but we've just gotten into this tax collection. It's just a tax resource. And this cop that's coming up behind me wants his tax collection. He wants his stat for the day, and he's going to endanger everybody on the road in order to get that tax collection. He is driving, this cop, when he passes, is driving worse than this guy. So the cop's there. So we have a car in the number 4 lane. We have a car number 3 lane. We have a car number 2 lane. We have me in the number 1 lane. And we have the target of the tax collector in the number 2 lane passing the 18-wheeler. And we have an 18-wheeler. So this is a complex kind of area here to be passing anyway. Safely passing. But government doesn't care about safety. They don't care if they kill 14 people. This dude, okay, so it isn't the state trooper. And I can't tell if it's Denton or who that is. But it's either, I don't know. A lot of the little states or cities in Texas, they sit on a highway because they're bored in their city, and they go out there and they write tickets on the highway. It's freaking ridiculous. I've never seen such a police state on the highways of Texas before. These jurisdictions absolutely have no business. They are getting paid to protect their community, their neighborhoods. They probably got people getting raped, probably thefts up. There's all kind of crap going on, shoplifters, reports, all kind of things that this cop could be doing serving his community, and instead they're raising their taxes so he can sit out on a highway and play tough guy and endanger everybody and drive like a freaking maniac. I wish I could see what that is, and I just can't see. And I don't know if I can get him back. Can anybody make that out? If you can make it out, put in the comments. I'll put a number to this police department so everybody can call and complain about this dangerous idiot endangering everyone on a highway to get a freaking speeding ticket. I mean, you saw how fast he came up here. It's freaking crazy. Now, when you're going that fast and you're changing lanes, your vision narrows a little bit, and this area can kind of get confusing. If this truck happened to hit his brakes, this guy crashes or runs this guy into the rail. If these two guys crash on a highway when we're all going 70, which is a speed limit, all of us are crashing. All over to catch some guy who didn't endanger anybody and was simply changing lanes and passing. But we got to get our tickets. This is why I just freaking hate ticket writing cops. They are the absolute worst, lowest form of cop. They don't know how to do real police work, and they go out here and they get their jollies raising insurance, working for the insurance company, collecting taxes, and being hot dogs on the highway, endangering people for a freaking speed ticket. This is outrageous to me. Look at this guy's speed. He is shooting. If this guy changed lanes because something was his lane, there is no way. I did not see this cop until he was right here. I had no idea he was coming out of nowhere because he was going so damn fast and driving so crazy. This guy, very close to this truck. I don't know how he clears without hitting either one of them. You get the distance of this vehicle and the reaction time, and then you get the speed, and then you get reaction time of all these people. This is an absolute dangerous freaking move for a speeding ticket. And I think this happened on 8/16, 8/16/2018. So when people call and complain. Man, he cuts in between here, and I mean, he barely makes it. I was right here, people. This video doesn't show how close this was. This is freaking crazy close. And he is going crazy fast just to catch a speeder. Ooh, he caught him. Woo, what a man. Give that cop a new shiny badge. He just caught him a speeder. Freaking just makes me sick, damn wimpy cops. So he endangers every freaking body. You notice this guy passed this truck pretty quick because there wasn't that much room. I mean, between the time that cop shot through there and he passed, there's not a whole lot of room here. Watch this cop come hauling ass up here. I mean, he freaking shoots this like crazy. Oh my God. When I saw this, I was like, are you kidding me? Look at this dude. He's going to kill everybody on the freaking highway just to catch this guy. Unstinking believable. Then this guy tries to stop pretty quick. He almost causes another accident. Watch how this guy stops. So the cop's already endangered the whole damn public, the whole 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car, the car behind him. He's already endangered all our damn lives to catch a speeder. Now he stops right here on the highway. So any car taking this exit or trying to dodge the lights is going to create another hazard. So this cop is stopping, literally blocking this lane, going from 70 to 0. Anybody that's not paying attention or that look down or glance or just 1 second away from their wheel, they look up. Now there's a freaking cop right on the exit lane, stopped in stinking traffic to catch this horrible speeder who did nothing but go over the speed limit and change lanes. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Man, I hope somebody can read that damn plate and everybody call in on this freaking hot dog ticket writer. All right, we'll end that there on endangering the safety by great government who is here to save you. Remember, always vote to raise your taxes because more taxes means more government, just like this, that can take more taxes from you through taxation without representation on a highway with tickets and fines and permits and this tax and that tax. More government is always better, always vote for more taxes and more government because they're going to keep you safe, just like this guy. Unstinking believable. Well, in that there,